Hi guys, so this is my RR310, which is Kanyakumari's first and only RR310 currently. I've done my first service at 900 kilometers. The issue I did 100 kilometers earlier than the scheduled service was because I had an engine cutoff issue. The engine cutoff usually occurred between 30 to 45 kilometers an hour speed. So I informed TVS about this issue, and they immediately sent their technician over to my place to find out what was the issue and to rectify it. We did a long test ride but could not, but the problem never reoccurred. That is the engine cutoff issue. And anyway, since he had come, I had requested him to do the first service also, and he scanned the vehicle through his OBD, and there was an error. There was an error that showed, but we cannot necessarily attribute that error as the reason for the engine cutoff. And he later saw my riding style and guessed it could be my riding style could be the reason for the engine cutoff. Yeah, so how I ride is I usually ride very slowly. I usually use lower RPMs at higher gears. I kind of ride casually. So what he's saying is maybe my RPM was too low, that caused the reason for the engine cutoff. Anyways, I plan to ride this bike from now on with my cam on, so that it's easier to identify the issue. So apart from the engine cutoff issue, what are the other issues I had with this bike? Where the usual things that the other owners had reported, that is the chain sound and the vibrations. But vibrations are not as high as what others were saying. I wasn't getting any sound in this area, on the glass area or these panels. There was no vibrations. I just get this small slight vibration. It wasn't really bothersome, but there were some small vibrations from the engine. You can feel on the handlebar and pegs. It's really not bothersome, and it's not big. It's not really an issue. But I had reported to the technician anyways. And so after that, the other issue I had is the gearbox clanking sound that comes in the first 3 gears. So after the first service, the things that really improved, surprisingly, the exhaust sound or the engine sound, that became more bassy and became more sweet. I'm not sure how. It's not a placebo effect, because other owners also reported the same improvement. I mean, there's a really nice sound after the first service. And the chain sound, sadly though, it was gone just for like first 20 to 30 kilometers, but it was back again. And so that's a really big bummer. The engine sound, the chain sound keeps coming when I go over undulations, so that's bad. The gearbox clanking sound, that has reduced a lot after the first service, and vibrations also reduced a lot. So that's good. I hope TVS can get a permanent fix for the chain sound. Apart from that, you also need to know that the oil used for our vehicle is actually semi-synthetic. That's what's recommended from the factory. But I had requested the technician to use fully synthetic oil, which is Motul 15W50 rated oil, and so he had to get permission from his higher ups, and he did that, and gladly they agreed to use fully synthetic oil, and I've used fully synthetic. I think that's what's required for this kind of bike, high performance bike, and it's really smooth, really cool. There's no other issue apart from this. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe, and if you have any questions, please comment in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys.